Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm the Eagle fan. This is my oldest eaglet.
I'm Kayla.
I brought her back. Well, I wasn't sure if you wanted me to announce the name or not. That's up to you.
Well, fair enough.
So I thought I'd leave that your option here. So we are back. I am going to show her something. This is also not my normal fare on here, I would say. But it's a group that I've found a guilty pleasure of. They're just kind of fun. And to be honest with you, I've seen live videos and I've seen studio, just regular videos. And I actually start to kind of like the live stuff I've seen. So that's why we're going to be watching this. This is going to be, I'm giving her, I don't know if you've watched or listened to much K-pop.
Not really. Not
Okay.
my scene.
So I am taking her into that genre. This is Blackpink, which is, I believe, one of the biggest K-pop groups in the world. And this is Do, or D4, as they call it, or as I've seen it called. It's a remix of that. This is an encore of a show from Tokyo. Now, interesting tidbit here, which is actually kind of impressive if you ask me. I've been told, I don't know for sure because I don't know the languages, because a lot of their songs, obviously being K-pop, is Korean. I was told they actually do a lot of this song in Japanese.
Oh, that's pretty
So that's cool. That's more than I would be able to do, to learn a language to sing a song. And my understanding is many of the songs that they did in the Tokyo concert, they did in Japanese.
That's pretty impressive.
So, yeah. So, this is fun. This is just a fun performance here, is what I think. I don't want to try to lead the witness here. Let's see what she thinks. But
I'll be the judge.
I will go out on a limb here. People will probably say I need to turn in my rock and metal card since I say that, but look, I think this is a fun performance. It's an encore. It doesn't appear to be like a scripted encore. This looks like it's just them up there having fun on the encore. So, are you ready?
Yeah. Oh, I forgot about the headphones. I wasn't ready. I lied. And now I am.
Well, we weren't quite all the way ready there. There we go.
Oh, I forgot to do my magic to make it appear. It's fine.
Oh, no. Maybe it was all in your mind. That's where the magic came from.
No, it's real.
Thought about it in your mind, and that's why it popped up.
Oh, yeah.
You didn't have to do the, any other.
Exactly. I'm just really cool.
Yes, she is. So, let's go.
Black color pink, kawaii like Chico Savage. I keep it lit like a matchstick. Bitch, I won't stop at no Patrick. I'm getting kicked as a bad chick. Hollow and roll like a red jet. Smart mouse, big dumb heat like Ice-T. I'm OG, I'm D-man like IT. Got more juice than high tea. 考え直してお利口なふりをするわけないから勘違い度は私のためよこの笑顔はまだ私を理解できないなら Test me わかってるよ甘く見ちゃダメ
just a moment there, because we're about at that 2-minute mark there.
It's fun so far. Everyone looks
Yeah,
like
that's what I said. It looks like it's just, you know, the last song we reacted to was a little more down, depressing. Yeah, this is just, it's kind of upbeat. It's kind of fun. It looks like, and the cool thing is, it looks like they're just having a blast out there.
Yeah.
And this is like, I actually have watched a video of this concert. Believe it or not.
Is this one? Is it on their movie?
And
Did
this,
they have a movie one?
Yeah, this isn't on the movie. They actually do 2 other songs after this. There's actually a longer section of an encore, and one part's pretty cool. They get on this platform vehicle. There's a like the pit here area, and then the outside there's an empty spot around the outskirts. It rides them all the way around, and they kind of do the last 2 songs on that.
That's pretty cool.
And they're like throwing stuff out to the crowd and whatnot. So
I like
that's cool.
when they do fun things.
Yeah. And they also have an actual live band they're playing for them, which is, I saw a couple other different clips of shows and stuff, and I could see some of the real early stuff. They didn't have a backup band. The music sounds so much better.
Yeah, I think it does sound better
with that band there than it did with just the music being pumped in. So I think they made the right choice with that.
Yeah, bands really add to it.
Yeah.
Hit you with that Hit you with that
Okay, let's go over here.
Wow, it disappeared.
Thoughts?
I like concerts where people are having fun on stage, even if I don't know their music. I think when they're having fun, it like makes the concert better than artists that are like hungover and wishing they weren't on stage. Have seen concerts like that.
Yeah, yeah. We were both at a show kind of like that, I think, with one of the bands. One of the MMRBQs.
No, they were on crack. That was a different one.
Oh, okay.
They were on drugs.
Well, it was hard to tell whether or not they wanted to even be there with that one, because I remember like the lead singer on that group, after the first song, never addressed the crowd, just kind of walked around, not even really looking at the crowd. So that just seemed kind of strange.
The keyboardist wanted to be there.
That was probably the only one. It looked like the guitar player wanted to punch the singer.
It was a good show.
That was actually a fun concert, though. That was one of the MMRBQs, and it was a long day of 12 hours of music, I guess.
Yeah.
So
yeah, it's not my usual music. I mean, I've listened to some K-pop before. It's just
okay.
Has not entered my playlist yet. But yeah,
Okay.
they look like they're having fun. It's always impressive when anyone can like speak another language as well, because as someone who can only speak one language, literally anyone who can just say a sentence correctly and confidently in another language is like, you are so smart.
now it seems odd. I've learned enough now. I've reacted to a couple of their stuff. Some of their solo stuff. I've gotten a lot of information from people leaving comments. And basically, the blonde singer, Rose, actually, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say I think she probably has the best voice of all of them. And one of the things that, if you want to look for on Soarin' and Scratchin', I showed a reaction to her doing a little medley. One of the songs was "Let It Be" by the Beatles, and two other songs that I didn't really know the songs themselves, but great voice. She's actually, my understanding is, born in New Zealand, moved to Australia, so you can hear when she talks. She actually has that accent, which is that's kind of cool.
That's cool.
There's another one on there whose name is Jisoo. She not the rapper, had the longer dark hair though. She wasn't the one doing the rapping. She's like the oldest of the group. She's the only one that is actually full, like, born in Korea, lives in Korea. Jenny is the one that came walking out doing the rapping.
Mm-hmm.
She was born in Korea, moved to New Zealand. And the other one is Lisa. And she is, oh crap. Just like that.
It's gone.
It's gone. I'll let you know later. Okay. Once I can figure out. I forget which. I want to say Thailand. So don't torture me. Don't torture me if I'm wrong there. I may have been Thailand. I'll have to look that up and see. So it's kind of, they all kind of have a little bit of a different background. They all have their own thing. The one Lisa, I think she's probably the better dancer of the entire group. The group is good at dancing, but a lot of what I see is they're good at doing their dancing routines. She's the one that, like, if you saw them when they were freestyle dancing a little bit, she was probably doing a lot more than the others. Yeah. So it's just kind of cool, except I feel so bad. Although I can't feel bad for them now that they seem to be taking the world by storm. But apparently the way this works, and it's kind of weird how this works, is basically they get trained. They go through auditions and stuff, and they get trained. It's not like a naturally forming group. And they went through training for several years before they even actually got to releasing an album or anything. So a good portion of their childhood, that's what I feel bad about, is like a good portion of their childhood then becomes training to do this. But they're all multimillionaires now. So that worked out. I don't know anything, how they are personally. The only thing that I would be a little bit iffy about, because of the fact that they were trained for this and raised into this, that I don't know if they have any of that whole, that superiority or type of feeling that some people. I'm not saying they are. Not saying they are at all. In my mind, I'm just picturing athletes. Like, you see athletes, like especially quarterbacks, who entire time growing up never, they could do whatever they wanted because they were the quarterback, and just never faced consequences and become complete divas by the time they get into college and then the pros. So, basically when all your life you're told you're great and can do no wrong, that's not a good, healthy way to grow up either. I mean, that's because then that's what's expected. Mm-hmm. So, just my 2 cents on that. I like this one because they just seem to be having fun. It's an encore. They come out after this. They actually go up and they still do a little bit more dancing on stage. They call their dancers out to take a bow, and they do a little bit more dancing with the song kind of playing in the background, the music, and then they actually do like one of those pictures where sit down, take the picture with the crowd in the background.
Oh, that's cool.
And then they call the band and their dancers back out, so they all take a picture together like that and stuff. So there's a lot more to this. That's even before they get to the next song. So that and impressive by the number of people that are there.
Tokyo Dome's big.
Yeah. Yeah. So there you go. Thank you for joining us. If you wouldn't mind a like, a comment, a subscribe, and click on that little bell.
Ding.
If you want to know when I have a new video out. Always appreciated. Never pressured, though. So thank you again. Please be good to each other out there. We need so much more of that. Find an act of kindness, pay it forward. And then maybe that person will do so in kind. And be that butterfly flapping its wings that creates the change.
There you go.
That'll be the hippiest sounding thing I say at the moment here. Thank you again. Until next time, everybody. Take care.
Keep your eye to the sky.
Or both eyes, if you like.
Only one.
Oh, okay. Only one? Only one, she says. So that could be a little tricky.
You'll figure it out.
Thank you guys again. Bye.